Okay, I'm back. I think might have got the issue resolved a little bit. I did my best. Some of it is just that I'm on my Mac and it's capturing the window of my phone screen being mirrored onto my phone, so that really complicates things. And let's hope it works out. And if it does lag a little bit, I might just have to deal with it. So, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around if you did. And let's get back into taking a look at this war here. Yeah, that still is a little bit laggy. I tried to change the output of the stream. I guess we'll have to wait for an attack to really see how bad or how good it is. So anyway, though, just to give some details on the war for those of you guys still watching, the score is 77-76. Marshals'Nation just hopped in front after a few nice attacks. They had a dip attack going for a 3. They did fail a 10v10, but there's been quite a few fails on FYSB's side, and as a result, they are up 1 star. Also, 1 or 2 bases have not even been attacked yet. So when you take that all into account, Marshals'Nation's looking pretty good right now. Let me check the interface. Okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. But like I was saying, FYSB might be a little bit behind actually. If we take a look at the attacks, they have failed 1 dip attack. If we take a look at the other side, there's also a fail by their number 3 right here, and 2 dip fails on each side, but the remaining attacks, Marshals'Nation still has 3 dip attacks, or sorry, more than 3, 4 dip attacks left, whereas FYSB is down to 3. Also, they've already 2-starred a lot of the bases, so a lot of the stars have already been picked up, which I think is going to give Marshals'Nation the advantage. If we take a look at 10v10 attacks here, you can see that I don't think they have any 10v10s. Yeah, they don't. FYSB still hasn't gotten their first 10v10, whereas on the other side, Marshals'Nation has gotten, I think, 1, 2, or 3 10v10s. I can't remember. 1 there, 2 there. Yeah, 2 10v10s for Marshals'Nation. So they're definitely looking a lot better, all things considered. Let's go ahead and take a look at an attack, though, and I guess we'll test out really how the stream is going by taking a look at that attack. So I think the audio's all good. Let's go ahead and hop into one and see how this goes. So if you're just tuning in, welcome to the stream. Let's try this again. Taking a look at a different 10v10. They're always the most fun to watch, in my opinion. Hita, let me watch it here. Yeah, it is a little bit laggy still, which is really unfortunate because I definitely tried to spend some time to get the things to go right. But yeah, the queen is kind of moving in a weird slow motion type thing there. Let's go ahead and take a look at the attack, though, because it was a nice dragon attack, and the queen gets awesome value. He does a great job with the wall breakers. One thing you tend to see in these attacks is that not much use of a jump spell, because they don't have to. They're good enough with the wall breakers. They can get into the second layer of the base just using the wall breakers here. So let me go into the live chat just so I can see you guys' comments here. Nice. Okay. Anyway, though, the queen making her way to the left of the screen here. The CC comes out. It's actually a golem, which is kind of weird, and a balloon in the CC. So that's something that we don't see every day. Let me check that. Okay. Golem in the CC. The queen's going to step up, encounter the king, drops his own king to tank for the wall breakers there, and drops the rage for the queen. Wall breakers in right here. Then he's going to wall breaker twice through this base to get his queen even farther in, get her close to that sweeper, the expos, the archer towers even deeper in. Let me know how the frame rate is. It was pretty bad, but looks like it still is not too great. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see what the queen's doing there. Balloons come in with the dragons. The balloons, great job targeting the Inferno Tower, hastes them into that Inferno, then drops the dragons in the bottom right here. Let's see. The Bentix frame rate worse than before. That's not good to hear. Let me go up here. At this point, there's not much I can do about it. It's just kind of the way OBS picks up my screen capture. So we can hope it subsides, but at this point, I can't really do much on my end. Hopefully, it's not too bad for some of you guys. Anyway, though, the queen's making her way through. Dragons going through those walls there, or going through the buildings, not the walls, and very comfortable 3-star. So many dragons left up on the base there. Let's see. Scroll down the chat. Who you guys think is going to win? A lot of people saying anyone looking for a clan. I am not looking for a clan, but maybe some of the viewers are. Go ahead and fast forward to the end here. Nice attack to, this is Hida from Marshals'Nation. Let's back out. Maybe we'll catch some live stuff. 52 minutes left in the war. 77 from Marshals'Nation, 76 for FYSB. Awaiting 5 attacks from Marshals'Nation and 7 attacks from FYSB. So this one's going to come down to the wire for sure. Should be a good ending here. If you have any questions or anything, let me know in the chat, because I'll be kind of hanging out and I can answer some. Rasheen, who do you think is going to win? Tough question, but I'm going to go with Marshals'Nation. As I was saying earlier in the stream, you can see they have more stars. They've used more attacks, but they have an extra dip attack left, one more than FYSB. Plus, these two bases don't even have stars on them, so a lot of stars to be won still. And they have 2 10v10 triples. FYSB is yet to get their first 10v10, and I think that could be a big difference maker, but it depends who is successful with those Town Hall 11 dip attacks, and that remains to be seen. Oscar Carlson, unfortunately can't stay, but hope you have a good stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. And maybe you can watch the video uploaded to YouTube, because this stream I think does upload after it's been finished. But anyway, we're still waiting some live attacks here. Didn't you think FYSB was going to win before the war? I probably would say they were the favorite. They just had a little bit of a stronger regular season, especially towards the end, than Marshals'Nation. But I didn't think there was one clan that was a huge favorite either way. So at this point in time, though, Marshals'Nation's looking good. Can you show us the clan chat? Oh yeah, sure, why not? They are speaking in French, I think, so I can't read any of it, but maybe you guys can. Me too. I think Marshals'Nation is going to win. Cool. As you can see, it's in French, so I can't really read it or anything. But yeah, so 50 minutes left. We can take a look at another replay now. Let's see if we got some cool ones I want to show. Why not take a look at an attack on a Town Hall 11? Let's go ahead and do that. As we do, I'll take a look at what you guys are saying in the chat. What is one air attack I can use for all around Town Hall 9s? I have level 18 Queen and level 15 King. If you want to do an air attack, I'd say if you have access to bowlers, just do like a bowler kill squad, 1 golem, CC of bowlers, your king, your queen, and just get a few air defenses, get the defensive queen taken out, then Laloon the rest of the base. Just a standard 1 golem, bowler, hero kill squad. Not too complicated. Let's see. Other questions we have. The most powerful Town Hall 9 attack strategy right now, probably witches. The witch attack, it's called like witch slap, with healers on the witches going around the outside, and then bowler, hero kill squad going into the base. Probably the strongest attack. Best troops for Town Hall 10. Right now, I think miners are pretty strong. I'd say they're probably going to start making their way into a lot of videos you see on my channel, because miners are becoming very strong troops. This was a nice 2-star though. You can see dragons are becoming popular for these 2 stars at Town Hall 10, or Town Hall 10 attacking Town Hall 11s, because they got the buff, remember, and I think that's made a big difference. What's your favorite attack strategy at Town Hall 10? I like hogs, but people, like I said, miners might become popular, but for now I like hogs, and they're a pretty good option. Let's back out of this one. It was a Decent percentage, 62. Are we going to catch this live? Oh, my bad. Didn't catch it. Is it a 10v10? Yeah, Hitta. We just watched his replay, getting the 3-star with dragons. We'll definitely hop in when we can, and we'll take a look at the replay for sure. Too bad we can't see it. I'll have to try to stay out a little bit more. We'll take a look at a few replays here and there, but for the most part, I'm here to catch some live action for you guys in the last 45 minutes or so of this war. Let's see, any other questions we have here? When is CWL 3 starting, if at all? It's starting in, I think, a few weeks. They pretty much back-to-back seasons, so it'll be starting soon. And there might be less clans. I'm not sure exactly all the details, but I think, yeah, there's definitely going to be a CWL 3. I have max Town Hall 9 hero level, or max Town Hall 9 heroes level 22 both. Should I go to 10 or max out heroes first? Oh, you're a max Town Hall 9, but you're wondering if you should max out heroes. Yeah, I would say max them out, especially if you want to do competitive wars like this caliber or even lower. Just if you want to be competitive in war, you should max out 30-30 before you go to Town Hall 10. Definitely makes sense. How do I start base designing? Well, first you check out my playlist on how to build bases. And let's see if we can get in here. Nope, still can't. First, you check out my playlist on how to build bases, and that should give you some help there. Then from there, just practice, do friendly challenges, let people attack them, see what works, see what doesn't. That's all I can really say. Does Genesis participate in the No Dip League? I think is what that stands for. No, we can only be in one league, and we were in CWL Premiere Season 2. Did this one go for a nope, 88%? We'll see how this one shaped up. Looks like he tried to use miners here and was pretty close. This base has been hit by miners a few times now, I believe. We'll take a look at the replay here. Hopefully that doesn't continue to lag too much, but there's not much I can do besides just kind of wait it out, I guess. But I'll be sure to answer your questions in the meantime. Let's see. Are you going to cover Season 3? Good question. I'm not sure. I really haven't communicated with the CWL administration much about covering it. I stopped covering Season 2 for a while, and now I just kind of got back into it the last like 4 weeks. So I don't know. I'll think about it, and first I have to make sure Genesis is going to be in Season 3. We still haven't committed to anything yet, so we'll wait and see there. Goho versus Healer Giant Hogs. I like Goho the best. That is the Golem Hogs, which I'm a Hog fan. I like HGHB, but I think Hogs might be a little bit safer right now. What do I think about 0.5 bases? I think it's okay for like a month maybe, but as soon as you get some of the maxed out troops and you become like a low level offense Town Hall 10 or Town Hall 9 or whatever Town Hall level you are, you should drop the new defenses, whether it's the Infernos or the Eagle or whatever, pretty soon. I'm not a big 0.5 fan. It doesn't really help you to be a 0.5 because, well, quite frankly, you won't be in most wars, or at least arranged wars. It does give you an advantage in random matchups, and I can see that, but still, it's not the best idea to stay a 0.5 for too long. Are you allowed to have engineered bases in CWL? No, you're not. You have to just be kind of a regular type base. You see here, we have tiers, but there's a tier ranking, but no engineered bases. Would you consider starting a series where you review/test fan-made bases? As you can see here, the miners just didn't quite get the job done. Those last giant bombs are pretty deadly, and it looked like a pretty similar attack to what I'd already seen on this base, but doesn't get the job done. Let's go ahead and back out, make sure we catch any live attacks as they happen. I'll hang out on the home screen for a little bit as I answer your questions. To address that question about starting a fan base series, possibly. It's actually a Patreon perk right now, but like no one signed up for my Patreon, which is kind of understandable. So I might just have it as a regular series for everyone to do, and maybe have like a little platform you can submit a picture of your base, and I can talk about it in a video. But for the most part, that I could pretty much only talk about it. It would be too much to like have your base attacked on the channel. So I guess possibly I could maybe see if people want to do that and maybe start a base review series. I don't know. Do you have some replays or videos of hog attacks on Town Hall 10? Absolutely. Just really search up One Hive Gazette Town Hall 10 hog, or you can just scroll on my video feed and you'll see a number of videos dealing with Town Hall 10 hog attacks. I have quite a few. How can our clan join CWL? Well, the first thing would be you can probably hit them up on Twitter, join the Discord server if you can find the Discord server ID, and then just communicate that you want to be in it. And as long as you're, have the right town hall levels, the right type of bases, you should have a shot at joining CWL, at least one of the CWL leagues. So just look for more information, try to get in touch with the league if you can. I'm not an administrator of the league, so have to talk to someone else about that. Let's see, yeah, work on the lag though. I should, to Ibrahim Zahid, to your point. Yeah, if I continue streaming in the future, I'll definitely get the lag sorted out. But anyway, getting back to the war here, we are in the finals of CWL Premiere. We have 42 minutes, just over 42 minutes left, and it is still 77-76. Marshals'Nation just using another precious 10v10 attack, not going for a triple, so unfortunate there, but let's go ahead and check the chat. You can see, if you guys can read French, maybe you have a better idea of what's going on than I do. Yeah, so mobile owl full loon, please. They kind of mix in English every once in a while, which is kind of interesting. So that's their chat, and I want to take a look at another replay, but I don't want to miss live attack. Sometimes they say good luck before someone's going in. Oh, okay, looks like someone might be going in here. It's hard to tell. I kind of wish I was an FYSB. No hard feelings to Marshals'Nation, but it would be easier to tell when someone's attacking if I was in FYSB. But I'm lucky to be in here. These clans are packed full. I think they're both 50 out of 50 full, so I was lucky to get a spot here to be able to stream this war. Any other questions you guys have? Do you have a second account? Yeah, I do have an account on another device. I almost never use it. It's like, actually this is the account right here. It's a very low level Town Hall 9, just a new Town Hall 9 that I never use except for coming to other clans to record stuff occasionally, as I am right now. Yeah, let's see. Do a series on farming or pushing. I appreciate that. Yeah, maybe. I mainly want to cover wars. I did farming like on and off for a little while. Pushing I don't really do anymore, so I might do it, but probably not for farming at least, just because there's so many other options to find content out there. But I appreciate the one of the best COC YouTubers around. I appreciate that comment. Do you think Go Bo La Loon is still OP at Town Hall 9? I'd say pretty much a lot of Town Hall 9 strategies could be considered OP because they are very successful on the right base and they can have a lot of room for error. So for Go Bo La Loon, yeah, I think it's one of the go-tos, especially if you're just starting out at Town Hall 9. It's a little bit simpler to do because all you have to do is funnel your kill squad in, then deploy the La Loon on the rest of the base. So OP, probably not needing a fix really, but it's definitely a good strategy to go to. Which troop do you think is underused at Town Hall 9? I'd say Valks, like Matt Studras, whatever. What Matt said. I'd say Valks. They're very strong, good troops, but we just don't see them much anymore because people are using bowlers in their CC and a lot of La Loon and hogs and stuff like that. So I'd say Valks. FYSB is preparing for a troll attack. You know what? They have 40 minutes. I think a lot of clans like to hold their attacks because the person who attacks last has the benefit of knowing what they need to get. So there is an advantage to waiting to attack in these wars. Go Bo La Loon works, but I changed to Witch Slap, Go Boho, and AQ Walk La Loon. Yeah, all good strategies. The witches are very strong right now. Speaking of them, we might have a Town Hall 9 witch attack to take a look at. If I can sneak one in before someone goes live here, let's make sure. Yep. I don't think anyone's going live. but this chat is like difficult to decode. I think this one was a witch. No, it was a queen walk, but let's go ahead and take a look at this in ×2 speed just to preserve the time here. Make sure no one's going in live, and we'll go ahead and play this one. Very nice attack, goes ahead and drops some loons to get that defense taken out, get the partial C sealer there, and to help funnel the queen. Then the queen steps up, he's going to wall breaker her in, then he's going to jump her through another compartment. So a nice long queen walk here, and I'll go ahead and scroll down a little bit. How do I take part in CWL Pro Attacker? And I think you were, I want to say you were in my Q&A already, but if you want to be in a CWL clan, either your clan has to enter and contact the administration, or you can join a clan that's already in it. That might be easier, but if it's just your clan and you want your whole clan in CWL, you guys have to have the right roster and reach out to the administration before the season starts. This one, though, was a nice attack. The queen got such good value. She even shot through another wall to get in there, take out the king, get even deeper in the base, and then the minions and everything follow up from the back. So, any lives? Hard to tell. Let's go ahead and back out and kind of stay on watch here, because we have 11 attacks and 37 minutes. So, they should be going every few minutes or so pretty soon. More questions though, but it's weird because most of the players in the level. Let's see. How do I start a plan for a 10v11? Good question. For a 10v11, you want to look and see, first of all, if all the air defenses are on one side of the base away from the town hall, consider doing dragons because they're very strong. Do like a queen walk on one side, king and bowlers on the other, then drop dragons up the middle. Just funnel them right to the town hall. If that's not a good option, you can look for how to funnel Valks or bowlers. It's all about funneling at Town Hall 11. Getting a group of either dragons, Valks, or bowlers to that Town Hall to get the 2-star, and then making sure you have some percentage on the outside, whether it's archers or minions, or doing a long queen walk or something to make sure you get that 50%. Anyway though, let's see. They're doing a lot of FCs. I think they're getting ready to do some hits here. Best war clan for a Town Hall 8 max. A lot of clans aren't taking Town Hall 8 anymore. I recommend if you want to get into a war clan for TH8, I think CWL, like the lower leagues, like CWL Rising or Light, whichever one is like lower level, they might have some Town Hall 8s. So check out those two leagues, Light and Rising for CWL. And yeah, most heroic attacks, Bisect. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the war stats, since you mentioned that. Those are the most heroic attacks. No most heroic defenses because it's very rare that you get a 0-star. They should change that, by the way, the way that works, because those tend to not be the most heroic attacks and not be the most heroic defenses. But it's hard for the Clash of Clans system to pick out which attacks were the most heroic. Greetings from Israel. Hey, what's up? Have you experienced Town Hall 9 3-starring Town Hall 10 in your clan? No, I've seen it on YouTube, but not recently. I haven't seen anything like that, no. It typically will happen with Laloon. If the base is really bad or low level, it can be possible. So, anyway though, coming down to the wire. Oh, let's get in. We're in, got it. First live attack, had to be quick there. Let's take a look at it. Let me know if the audio is okay. I know the video is going to be a little bit laggy here. I think I just have to deal with it, but let me know that the audio is doing okay. Are you expecting an 11v11 triple? No. There's so many Town Hall 10s left to be tripled that no, I'm not expecting that. Let me make sure, go over to OBS. Alright, looks like we are good. Hopefully it's not buffering for you guys, and you guys can see the attack here. Anyway though, this is a 2-star attempt on a Town Hall 11 base. Queen's down, bowlers are down. Like I said, it's all about creating the funnel at Town Hall 10v11 attacks. A lot of people from Israel, that's weird. Not weird in a bad way, just kind of interesting. I guess there's a big Clash of Clans following in Israel. Anyway though, the king going in, nice freeze on the Inferno. Looks like the heal's about to go down. heal over the giant bombs and the eagles. Perfect timing on the spells. He's a little bit low on percentage. He has a few Valks he didn't deploy. Our troops going to go for that Town Hall. They're splitting on him. This is gonna be close. That Town Hall, I don't think he's gonna get it. He has 45%. If he drops the Valks now, actually no, the Queen's on it, but the Eagle is on the Queen. No, he didn't get it. He'll get the 50%, but he did not drop the Valks. Maybe they were intended for percentage. I'm not sure if that was an accident or on purpose, but he had the percentage. Just one more archer somewhere, he can get the 50%, but now he's trying to rush that Town Hall, but the jump wears out, not going to fly. Very tough luck there. Nice try to Reese's Pieces from FYSB. I think I've shown a lot of his attacks in the CWL recap videos, which, by the way, you can check out in the CWL playlist I have. All the recap videos to see some very awesome attacks, some of the best ones that we see. So that is that. Two bases that need to be taken care of. Should be somewhat easy stars, but seems like Town Hall 11 2 stars are getting close to being as hard as Town Hall 10 3 stars. Not quite there yet, of course. See what other questions you guys have. Which war troops at new Town Hall 9 should I go for first? Town Hall 9, when you become a Town Hall 9, get your Queen up to 10, get your Hogs done, and try to get the Golems done. A lot of Dark Elixir, so farm that Dark Elixir. Elixir not as important. Just focus on one strategy you like and farm up the troops for that strategy. That way you don't have to spread around what you're upgrading, so you can get that one strategy upgraded fast. Let's see. Yeah, close call there. Oh, we got another one. Can we catch it? Yep, we're in live. This is a dip attack. So this one, FYSB's banking on the 3-star here. They're number 4 attacking the 13 from Marshals'Nation. Let's see how this one's going to shape up. It looks like it's kind of a spam La Lune almost, just putting those, probably has all his fingers on the screen right now, just throwing all those balloons down with the haste spells on them. Grand Warden going in, has the Rage, should use that Warden's ability. Yep, there he goes. Pretty good timing. Clone spell there. One Inferno Tower still left. Heroes on the back end of the base. This is interesting. Let's see. Loons making their way through. Is this one going to go for a 3-star? The Balloons did not go for that Inferno Tower, and they have pretty much no spells left. The Warden is still protecting them, but they're going into some splash damage and one more air defense. This one's going to be a 3-star, it looks like. Just the air defense left. Both heroes going strong. Nice attack. Just laying it all out there. Balloons, minions, and Warden behind. Nice 3-star there. Let's see what else you guys are asking. Any starting points of Gobo attack at 10v11? What do you use it for? Does it work on ring bases? Yeah, like I said before, 10v11, which has become a hot topic, it's all about getting the funnel created so you can get your troops in there. So if you do Gobo, just funnel on one side, funnel on the other, and send those troops up the gut for the Town Hall. Alright, so 30 minutes left here. It is close. FYSB takes the lead by 1 star there. Let's just kind of go through the math here. There's really a few more stars to be achieved on those Town Hall 11s if they can get them 2-starred. Now, FYSB only has 2 dip attacks. It'll be interesting to see if they use those on Town Hall 10s or if they try to get those Town Hall 11s 2-starred with their dip attacks or even 3-starred. I wouldn't count that out as a possibility if the Town Hall 10s are struggling with these 2 bases. If we look at the defenses, 8 defenses on this guy right here. Not going to show his base, of course. I will show attacks on it, but I don't want to show where the traps are. I just want to show what FYSB is able to see. So anyway, 8 attacks though, that's crazy. That's a lot of attacks to soak up. I'm not sure what they're going to do with that base. And then number 3, I think, has like a couple less than that, but still doing a good job there, resisting, having no stars on him at all. And then there's some Town Hall 10 bases to be taken care of. On the other side here, there are all the Town Hall 11s 2-starred, and then these 2 bases not attacked. And I think part of the reason is FYSB did better on Town Hall 9s. They have more, they had more scout attacks, because if you take a look at the defenses, for FYSB, they had quite a few Town Hall 9s take 2 to 3 attacks to be 3-starred, so there was less, number 14 the first Town Hall 10 by the way, there was less attacks for, to be used as scouts, those Town Hall 9 attacks for Marshals'Nation, whereas on the other side of things, if we go down to, this is now Marshals'Nation's defenses, mostly fresh hit 3 stars by these Town Hall 9s. As a result, oh, come on, get in. As I'm showing the stats. Oh well. And they added more spots. There's like 20 available spectator spots, but like I said, it's so full. Everyone in these clans are on. I'll answer a few questions if you guys have them. Let me check back into the live chat here. This isn't Champions War League, so what is this league called and what it's all about? This is the CWL Champions War League. It's the Premier League. There's 4 different CWL leagues within the overall CWL format. So this is just Premier. You might be familiar with Invite, but that's different. FYSB has to go 11v11. Maybe. They are behind in 10v10, but I would say, unless they really get desperate, it might be a better idea to try to 3-star those Town Hall 10s because the Town Hall 11 base is going to be much harder to take care of. Let's see. Yeah, it's CWL Premiere. Okay, so this isn't so good league, or is it just another good war league? I mean, all the CWL leagues are good. There's so many good clans that they can't fit everyone in the CWL Invite League. The clans might be a little bit better, but I think the main difference is they're higher level wars in terms of more Town Hall 11s, more Town Hall 10s, less Town Hall 9s, and bigger overall wars. I think they're like 40v40 maybe. So it takes more accounts and more high level accounts to be in that versus Premier and then Light and Rising that take lower level accounts. I think there's smaller wars typically, but I'm not sure. There might be a skill difference. I haven't seen much. What's about CWL Invite, Premier, or Playoffs? I still don't know about it. Kind of as I explained, there's 4 different leagues within CWL, and they each have their own regular season, and then based on that they have their own playoffs. So that's basically how it works. This is the finals of the, I guess, the second league, if you call it that, CWL Premiere. Okay, so this one is wrapping up here. We should be able to get into it soon. Yep, there we go. Maybe it was a 3-star, maybe not. I guess we'll find out. Yep, Hog Attack 3-star. We'll take a look at the replay of this one in like ×2 speed. Let's see. What's up, Marco Sarandrea? What's up? 3-star there. Nice attack by Marshals'Nation. Another successful dip. Both sides have, I believe, 1 dip fail, if I'm not wrong. Attacks. 1 dip fail by their number 1 by FYSB. Marshals'Nation, 1 dip fail by Hell Angel. Okay, so everyone is pumped up. Gotta love that image right there. Yeah, looks like a lot of people on. The tanks coming out. FTW. I think they're looking good, but still going to be a close war. Let's take a look at this attack. Let's see how it went, and hopefully someone else doesn't go in live while I do this. Yeah, it is lagging. I apologize for that. At this point, I kind of just have to let it be. I tried to stop the stream and change it, but I'm going to look into it if I stream again so it doesn't happen, because it is kind of bad. So anyway, you guys can kind of sniff out what's happening, and at least I can answer some of your questions. You can see the overall what's happening in this war, because these clans are packed full. No room for spectators to actually join the clans. So let's see how this one went. Looks like a Suicide Queen. There's probably a Lava Hound in the CC, so once you get that queen taken care of and get her value and then die before she pops the Lava Hound, then a huge line of bowlers all walking in a line right there. That's funny to watch. Giant Bomb goes off, but rages them up, sends in the Warden. Just a big kill squad push. We'll go ×2 just so I don't miss a live attack. Basically pushed in with the Warden and then sends in the Hogs around the outside of the base. That core has like all the Giant Bombs in it, so by getting that cleared out, he's pretty much good to go. And of course those level 7 Hogs at Town Hall 11, very strong against the Town Hall 9 base. Plus the Warden's ability, but he used that on the bowlers. Good stuff there. what program are you using to live stream? I'm using OBS, and maybe that's the problem. I'll look into other streaming options because it's difficult with QuickTime and OBS to get all that coordinated. Let's see, Pete. I always call him Pete. I'm watching in Finland. Very cool. Actually, I was in Finland a few months ago for a Clash of Clans event. Asia, we have Africa. Oh, live attack. My luck here. All right, I'm gonna keep my face kind of down so I can see these because I don't want to keep missing live attacks. We'll get the last few. Those are the important ones, the ones that determine the war. That's when things go down. What do you use to edit your videos, and what PC? I have a MacBook Air, and I use either iMovie or Final Cut Pro. They're both Mac editing software programs. I use those two to edit my videos. I don't do much editing though, for the most part, in most of my videos. Okay, this is a dip attack though by Marshals'Nation. That guy, Hell Angel, failed his first dip, so let's see if he can redeem himself with a 3-star here. Yeah, nothing else going in live besides this one, and we'll have to wait and see. Let me know if there's any other questions you guys have about CWL or anything else. We'll see in the chat how this is going. Maybe looks like a fail question mark. Will, at least I can understand what he's saying there. We'll see. Maybe it's a fail. Let's see. I don't see any of those tanks they were using for the 3 stars, so yeah, this one's going to be a fail. It looks like tough war for their number 3 Hell Angel, but it's not going to lose them the war. I don't think. They're still in it. They still have a good shot, and this might even things out a little bit, if anything. It's going to be a very close ending. How long have you been playing COC? I answered that in my last Q&A video, but about, actually my brother answered that. That was weird. About 3.5 years, I think. 4 years, just about. Do you have any advice for 8.5? Sorry, can't give any advice on that. I have no idea. It's been so long since I've been at 8.5. Just try to get to a decent Town Hall 9 level as soon as possible. Welcome to all the new viewers, by the way, some new people tuning in. Channel 1 Hive Gazette, and this is the CWL Premiere Finals being streamed live the last 20 minutes now. And this attack is a fail from what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's going to be a 2-star, it looks like. I can at least understand that. I took Spanish, not French, in high school, so I can speak a little bit Spanish, but not French. Anyway, though, this one was a failed hog attack. Good job by Shot You One. Interesting names here with the defense there. Good stuff. Very good base. These bases, you guys are lucky to see these because I typically wouldn't be showing all these bases, but because it's the finals, I do have permission. So if you're a Town Hall 10 or a Town Hall 9, you see a good base, which pretty much these all are, I recommend you you either take a screenshot or just look at how it's designed and think about if you could use that design, use the concepts in it in some way. Let's see, any other questions you guys have? More face cam? Maybe. No guarantee. I don't like doing it that much, but maybe if the videos get more complex and I do more editing, I'll add a face cam to it. Let's see. This attack's going to wrap up, though. The Hogs just couldn't quite get the job done. I'm surprised we're not seeing more mass miner. I really am. Because I think level 5 miners, if these guys have them, are very, very powerful attacking Town Hall 10 bases. But for whatever reason, not seeing the mass miner. Hog attack does not go for the triple. We'll back out. Nice try to Hell Angel. And 2 attacks for Marshals'Nation. I think they're both Town Hall 11s. Yeah. Their top 2 each have 1 attack left. I'm sure they are planning in Discord or some kind of server right now, trying to get the plan taken care of. My guess is the bases they have to attack are going to be probably some of these Town Hall 10s, and if they are successful, they can get Marshals'Nation up to 84 stars, which is a very solid war, and FYSB is going to have to match that with their last 5 attacks. We'll see. Any more questions? Sir Jacob, do you know when the live stream of the CWL Invite League will be? I think it's next weekend. I'm not positive. I think they made them at different times, but If it is this weekend, I guess look for it now, but go ahead and check out like Power Bang or check out the official CWL invite channel for more information. I'm sure it's not that hard to find. Mass Miner from Town Hall 11 will be the next big dip thing. Yeah, I agree. Definitely, for sure. We saw it a little bit in the last war in Genesis. It's going to be powerful. Should FYSB go for 11v11? Let's see here, because they have 2 dip attacks and I think 3 Town Hall 10 attacks. They have to assume they have to get 84 stars, because if Marshals'Nation is successful with the next 2 dips, 84 will be the number to match. The 2 dip attacks can add them each 1 more star, getting them up to 80, but then they'd have to have a Town Hall 10 get a 2-star here. That'll add 2, that'll add 1. So they can get, with dip attacks and 10v11 alone, they can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars, which is not quite enough to match that 84 I said. So, I don't know. Maybe they should. They would have to get all their attacks successful, including a 10v10, to match that 84 stars. I don't know. They're not. I think Marshals'Nation is in much better position here. The chat's going crazy right now, and I'm sure it will be as we get very close to the end here. 15 minutes left. Any other comments or questions? Are we in CWL currently? Yes, we are, but we're in this league right here. But as you can see, these are the 2 clans in the finals. We lost in the first round of the playoffs to FYSB. 80-80, came down to percentage. A heartbreaker, but you know, it happens. Let's see, Ibrahim Zahid. Power Bang is gone with the wind of Brawl Stars. It's saddening. Look at him talking about COC nowadays. Builder Hall stuff. I don't really see a question, but in terms of Brawl Stars, no, I don't play it. I do have an iPhone, so I could play it. I know it's not on Android for some reason, but I've seen some videos. It doesn't look that interesting. Maybe I'll start picking it up one day, but for now, no. Work from home, you can earn money from your Android. Okay. Interesting comment there. Let me take a look just at the stream setup here, make sure we're okay. Let's see, OBS. Yeah, it looks like everything's running okay. Let's go back into here. Okay, here we go. 16 minutes left. Marshals'Nation, FYSB. I'm just going to wait. I'm not going to show any replays. I want to catch these attacks live. I'm going to be checking this screen non-stop to catch these last few live attacks. We have 7 attacks left. I'm sure someone's going in live. FYSB can't use all their attacks at the end of the war. Some of them are going to be dependent on how other people do, so they're going to use those soon. Yep, here we go. I'm in. This is going to be a good one. A 3-star attempt on a Town Hall 11. Whoever was saying that, should they do 10v11 or 11v11, I guess the answer is yes. And it is just an all-out Laloon rush, but he has a golem. Okay, same time. He's like timing everything to go in at the same time. Laloon on one side. I'm sure I'm lagging a lot with all the troops that are going down. Golem on one side, heroes on that side, then Laloon and the Warden on the other. Weird attack. I've never seen anything like this before. Clone spell going down, has a few more haste, still has the Warden's ability. The Queen's going to get both Infernos, I think. There's one. If she turns right now, she can get the other. No, she's not going. The Loons went to the other side of the base, but he still has the haste. The Clone's going to run out, though. Yeah, that Clone spell is going to run out, so he's going to lose all his cloned balloons. This is a weird one. What do you guys think? 3-star? He's going to drop his haste right now. This is going to be really close. I don't think he has it. I think those last balloons are going to get destroyed. Yeah, that air defense is going to shoot that stuff down. Looks like they're excited about that. Yep, it's a fail. Is it going to be a 2-star is the question, because that will add an extra star to this base. But out of the CC comes a Golem and a Balloon. He has a minute left. Is that Golem going to kill the Queen is the question, because the Queen otherwise should be able to get that Town Hall taken out. I don't know, the Golem's locked onto the Queen, and it does a lot of damage when it splits up, so this one's going to be close. A 2-star or a 1-star? Let me know what you think. I think it's going to be a 2-star now that I take a look at it. Get rid of that. Yeah, the queen should step up for that town hall in just a moment, and this should be about an 83% 2-star. Yep. So it doesn't get the 3-star, but at least they're still in it with a 2-star. They still have a shot, I think. They might have to depend on a few fails by Marshals'Nation, but people are thinking FYSB is going down. I don't know, guys. I think there's a lot of war left to be played, but that will do it for that one. I'm going to sit back, wait for the next attack here. Get rid of that. 13 minutes, 40 seconds left. This is going to be close. Supercell should give the winner of these wars a trophy on their profile. That'd be cool. Supercell has done a little bit for CWL, which I think is good. They've given it some primetime spotlight coverage, but they could do more probably. And if it gets bigger, maybe they will. But there's always the issue with people doing mods and unfair cheating, which can not be the best thing to promote. They do have to be careful about that. When you have completely maxed out at Town Hall 10, will you go to Town Hall 11 or wait at Town Hall 10? Good question. I think I'll wait at Town Hall 10 right now, because once you become a Town Hall 11, you have to upgrade your Warden and your heroes and all your defenses and your offense just to be able to participate in these wars. So unless I really feel like farming, no, I'll be at Town Hall 10 for a while. I'm just becoming max right now. Okay. Oh, that was an insta-full. That one was not live for more than a few seconds. That's too bad. I'm just going to watch this screen now. This is a must 3-star basically for FYSB. They need this 3-star. If they don't, they're definitely in trouble because Marshals'Nation's still sitting on 2 Town Hall 11 attacks, and FYSB has a few more attacks left, but now they're starting to use them, and they need to add those stars soon if they want to be successful. This is the bottom base. Let's check this out for sure, so we can see exactly if this is going to go for a 3-star. It should be easy to tell based on the reactions we get in the chat, but yeah, this one's going to be packed full. Sorry I didn't get it. Yeah, another miss. I'll get the next one. You'll see the last few for sure. Is there a prize reward for first place? No, there is not that I know of. Okay, here we go. We're in this one. This is a live dip attack. We got Mr. Doyle going in, doing a, looks like it has, yeah, witches, bowlers, very standard strategy at Town Hall 11 for dipping. Sorry if it's lagging. I know it's going to be lagging. This has kind of been haunting my whole stream, but not much I can do at this point. Warden goes down, bowlers go down next to him. There's the heroes, has 3 jump spells, 2 rages, and a heal. He'll use those to get to the Infernos and move his way through the base here. As long as everything goes okay and this is successful, this might get them the win. If this is a fail, I think FYSB might be back in it. Depends on if the last one was a 3-star. I think a fail is what I'm seeing on the other attack, but we'll back out and see soon enough. This one, not looking great, but he got that next Inferno. I think he's looking decent. The Queen still has her ability. This one looks like it's going to be a 3-star. Don't want to speak too soon. Has quite a few witches and bowlers on the outside of the base. Things are starting to slow down, but I think he got enough taken out. This one looks like it's going to go for a triple. Oh, the Queen, is she still alive? Where'd she go? Oh, she's right next to the Warden. This one's going to be close. We'll see. We'll be able to watch the stream as a video after it's done. Yeah, absolutely. It should be uploaded to my channel if everything goes well. There probably will still be the lag because it's just the same thing. So, but you'll be able to see like the entire stream for what it was. The Queen pops her ability. This one, I don't think he has it. The Queen is still alive, but she's going to go down to that Archer Tower, I think. And the Warden on his own, is he going to do enough to get the job done here? This one is full. Yeah, all 20 spectators, so I'm not going to back out. I want to see if this one's going to be a 3-star. Yeah, I'll upload the stream afterwards. Oh, I don't know. This one's close. A Wizard Tower and a Tesla are all that remain. 56 seconds. Nothing in the corners. What do you guys think? 3-star or no? I don't know. I can't tell right now. It depends if that Warden goes down. He's staying out of range of the Tesla right now. A lot of skeletons, a lot of tanking, but their wizard tower is sitting right there to kind of defend that Tesla. Warden's locked on. Oh, I don't know. Is the Warden going to get that wizard tower? Yep, 3-star. There it is. Marshals'Nation may have just won CWL Premiere with that attack. Let's see. It was a fail. It was also a failed attack on number 14. This one is just about over. Is it even possible for a FYSB win? I'd say it is. They still can get the victory here if they like triple this base and then get 2 other Town Hall 10 triples, but things are looking very dire now for FYSB. They have to hope that this guy fails right here, that War ZY fails, and they have to basically just be stellar on those last 3 attacks. This is it, guys. 8 minutes left. People are attacking soon. I think Marshals'Nation definitely has a much better chance of winning, but either clan can still win. Let me make that clear. I'll take a look at a few questions if you drop them, while I also scan this screen right here below me, which you guys probably can't see. Here we go. Yep, insta-full. FYSB must just have a whole like group of people just sitting there with their finger tapping that, because I can't react that fast. This is their Town Hall 11. This is basically has to be a 3-star. It has to be a 3-star. I think FYSB they're all like aware someone's attacking when the guy's about to attack, so they're just sitting there with their finger going like that. I was within like a second or so, but not quick enough. Unfortunately, 20 people hopped in before me. Anyway, we will just kind of have to look at that. There should be another attack going pretty soon, so yep. This is a must 3-star. If they get this 3-star, they are still in it. If they don't, they pretty much have lost. It's safe to say they lose if they do not get this base 3-starred. So here it is. Everything coming down to the wire here. FYSB's whole season at stake. So is Marshals'Nation. Here we go. Looks like it's going to be just a witch bowler attack. Golem goes down, witches and bowlers behind. 2 golems, 1 on each of those sides there. Looks like his entry point is going to be somewhere around 6 o'clock here. Queen Walk on the top left. We'll see what value she gets. Also a few witches. Only 2 healers on the queen. That's kind of interesting there. I don't know, guys. This one, it's still too early to say. It's difficult to 3-star any type of max Town Hall 10 base, but let's see how it goes. Right there, the heal goes down, the Inferno goes down as well. Those bowlers still going strong through the middle of the base. This one's actually looking pretty good for a Town Hall 10 attack. You know, probably hasn't had a whole lot of time to plan. But let's see. The kill squad's petering out. There's no jump to let them into that next Inferno. That's the main problem. If there was a jump connecting that next back-end Inferno, this one might be a 3-star. But without that Inferno going down, even if his troops make their way all the way around the outside of the base, I don't think it's going to go for anything. Yep, looks like it's going to be a fail, as Mega Pedro says. Wow. This might be it then. Should we back out here? We'll keep watching for another minute or so, make sure. He hits the queen's ability. I thought he was going to miss that for a second because she was so low. The witches die in the core right there. This one is safe to say it's going to be a fail. Let's go ahead and back out in that case and see, was the other one successful? There was a 91%. No, doesn't get it. We'll watch the replay later maybe. That one is the one we just backed out of. I don't think this one is going to be a victory for FYSB. Are they out of the war at this point? Let's take a look. They, assuming Marshals'Nation fails their next attack, they're down by 2 stars, and with this one not going to go, they only have 1 attack left. This war looks like it is over. I think it's official. Marshals'Nation is the CWL Premiere victor. They were the last clan to go undefeated during the regular season, and they did not have the best record. FYSB held the best record at 10-1. Marshals'Nation at 9-2. But they, despite that, being the 1 seed from their conference, the Elixir Conference, they fought their way through and had a very nice playoff run. Looks like it's going to end here with, we'll come back in, make sure this one didn't sneak up on a 3-star, anything weird happened. But nope, that is it. Marshals'Nation gets the victory. Let's go ahead and go into the chat here. People going crazy. Yeah, crazy chat. Even a few woos, just like we do in Genesis. Good job to Marshals'Nation, but also a good war to FYSB as well. Looks like a lot of you guys are excited that Marshals'Nation took the victory. I think a lot of people are rooting for them, so congrats to them. We will hang out and watch one of these last 2 attacks as they happen. At this point, doesn't matter. We'll go ahead and take a look at Marshals'Nation's attack because we haven't seen as many of them. So when they attack, they'll probably dip on one of these. Actually, let's go ahead and see if we can get into this one. It's a 10v10. Might be more interesting to watch a 10v10 than a 10v, than an 11v10. So let's take a look at this one. This is FYSB, their attacker Leonidas, but not going to matter really, just for consolation at this point. But maybe he can get a 3-star, get the war a little bit closer at the end here. But that's going to do it. So let me know what you guys think, if you were rooting for Marshals'Nation, if you were rooting for FYSB, if you're happy with the results, if you're not. Looks like a lot of people are very stoked that Marshals'Nation pulled off the victory here as we take a look at this last attack by FYSB. Thank you guys for watching. I'll wrap it up in the next few minutes as soon as this is over. I know it's been very laggy, and my fault. This is the first stream I've done in months, so I was not prepared for that, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Looks like a lot of people did. I'll take a few more questions if anyone has them, then I'll wrap up with a few last attacks here. So yeah, if any more questions, I'll answer them now. But that'll do it, guys. This one might go for a 3-star. It's looking pretty good. Very nice queen walk, although the queen did not enter the base where he opened it up. It looks like that one's not gonna, that's not gonna be helpful for him. A little bit unlucky there. So this one actually might not go for a 3-star. I did not see the queen at first. Thank you for answering all the questions. No problem. My pleasure. If you can fix the lag, you should do this more often. Yeah, thank you. I'll try to fix it for sure. I haven't been following CWL that much. I've been rooting for FYSB because I remember them from the old days. Yeah, they've been a clan for a while, and they did very well here. They might even move up to Invite next season, but we'll see. Any other questions? They're coming in kind of fast now. Let's see. How do I join Genesis as a Town Hall 10 noob? If you're not close to max, you probably won't get in, but feel free to apply on our Discord server. Let's see. Any other questions? Where are you from? Seattle, Washington. Before ending the stream, can you show us a couple Town Hall 9 bases? I'll show a few attacks. I won't just show the bases, but I'll show a Town Hall 9 attack or two for you guys before I end. I mean the city. Yeah, Seattle is the city. When will the invite stream be? Look on the official CWL invite channel, and it should have information there. Look on their Twitter. Shouldn't be that hard to find. What division of CWL is this? This is going to be CWL Premiere. It is the second to invite the Premiere, so it's the finals of it. Let's see. Show us the scoreboard. Yeah, I'll show the scoreboard as well. How has General Tony have more subs than you? I don't know. He's been doing it for a while, and he's pretty good at making thumbnails and stuff like that. So, yeah, he has a lot more subs than me for sure. Have you met any other COC YouTubers in person? I've met a ton. I've met Chief Pat, Powerbang, all in Finland at the workshop we went to in Finland a few months ago. So I've met a lot of people. If I apply as a Town Hall 9 with heroes 25-25 close to max, I'll have to do some test FCs after joining. Yeah, I believe they do some friendly challenges to test out your attacking skills. It's just faster than doing wars, because the wars take so long. You only get 2 attacks. The FCs are better ways to test. Loved your stream, had a lot of fun. Do it more often. Thank you. I'll definitely consider it. Thanks for watching the stream. Is YouTube a job or just a hobby? Take a look at the 126 viewers. That should answer your question. It's just a hobby. Not doing it too seriously. Okay, that will do it, looks like, for the questions. Got all of those answered. Now let's take a look at a few final attacks. But first, let's just wait and have the final score come up so you guys can see everything. Yeah, rip FYSB, but a good war to them. They fought hard. Marshals'Nation, known for having some of the toughest bases. CWL Season 3 right after Season 2, yeah, I think just about starts pretty quickly after. Just check the configs of the game capture. Nice stream anyway. Yeah, thank you. Sorry for the lag, guys. My bad on that. Was already forgetting great stream. Thank you. Going for about an hour now, and that's about as long as I can go. So I'll wrap it up after a few attacks. But here it is, Marshals'Nation, 84-81. That will do it. We'll go through the bases. We'll take a look at like 1 or 2 attacks. What do I think of No Dip League? I think it's an interesting format, but it's no better or worse than CWL or anything like that. Okay, here are the final bases. All the 11s 2-starred by FYSB, but some of them were by the Town Hall 11s trying to 3-star these two. Let's give a shout out to this guy, WarZY. His base took 9 attacks. Incredible, 8 Town Hall 10 attacks. Could not get the job done. Great job to that base. I'll go ahead and show like 1 attack. It was already shown, so I'll go ahead and just kind of show you guys the scout view of it. That's what it looks like. So it's kind of an interesting bait base, trying to bait them in to attacking the Town Hall from that side. So if you guys are looking for a good base, there it is. Alright, let's go ahead and back out here. But like I said, those 11s 2-starred, but quite a few 10s left up on the side of Marshals'Nation. All the 9s 3-starred, of course. FYSB, their bases over here. These were all 2-starred by Town Hall 10s. If you look at the defenses, 2 of these bases did pretty well. 5 defenses on there, 4 defenses on there. So good job to those 11s, but just more Town Hall 10 v 10 3-stars is what gets the difference. Dip attacks, I think, were pretty even. It was the 10 v 10 for Marshals'Nation. I think it's safe to say that that got them the victory. Alright, 1 Town Hall 9 attack to show that I had written down, then we'll wrap this up. I wanted to show this attack for whatever reason, I can't remember why. Nice witch attack. We'll take a look at it. A good base as well if you guys are looking for bases, and then we'll wrap it up. So here is the last attack we will show as we end this stream right here. So Golem's going in, Witch is behind, and Heroes go down right here. Drops the first jump and then the second jump over the next compartment to let everything on in. Moving forward there with the Witches, the Bowlers, Heroes as well. And a few of those Witches will go to the outside, of course. We'll go ×2 just because it's lagging anyway, so we can get through this and show the attack. But thank you guys all for watching the last 11v11. Alright, I'll show that as well, sure. I'll show that last attack that might have got the 3-star.
I'm enjoying that.
We got a visitor here. He's going away. Anyway, though, the Queen stepping up, taking out those last few defenses. The Witches meeting up on the outside. Sorry for that interruption there. Had a visitor for a moment in this stream. But anyway, that is it for that Town Hall 9. Last attack to show is going to be this one right here. That's the one I think you guys wanted to see. Witches, or not a witch attack, it's a Laloon. This was a attempt to try to salvage the war by FYSB, trying to get the 3-star on this Town Hall 11 base. Desperation mode, I guess you could say, and it does not fly. A lot of these attacks are kind of like a spam Laloon with Heroes on the back end of the base, and just doesn't go for it. Pretty close, the Inferno goes down right there, but those Wizard Towers and Teslas on the backside of the base are too much. The Queen can't take them out, the Balloons can't take them out. That is it. So thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed the stream, and that's all I can say for now. I'm going to sign off, and this will be uploaded to YouTube as well, assuming all the technical stuff goes well. So see you guys later. Bisectatron out.